Senior BJP leader S Eshwarappa on Wednesday said he would go ahead with his plan to contest as an independent candidate from Shimoga seat as Union Home Minister Amit Shah refused to give him an audience. S Eshwarappa said that since the meeting was cancelled, he has decided to return to Shimoga and contest the elections. He said the Shah's office staff did not give him another schedule to meet Amit Shah, and that Eshwarappa also said that now he will not back away from contesting the polls. S Eshwarappa has been miffed, according to sources, that his son had been denied a ticket. He said that he will now directly go ahead and contest as an independent from the Shimoga constituency. Interestingly, the Shimoga constituency, we do have B.Y. Raghevandra, who is in fact the candidate for that constituency. For more on this, I'm joined in by my colleague Vaji. Vaji, S Eshwarappa not given an audience. He was summoned. What happened at the last minute? And how is it that on the ground where the BJP is now actually preparing for the elections, how much of an impact could S Eshwarappa's kind of a rebellion as an independent candidate could affect the BJP to a larger extent? Because here is a man who tried to build a Hindu vote base for himself within the BJP. So it's going to be quite an impact that could be there if Eshwarappa is not with the party.
Well, it's on the second when Amit Shah was here in Bengaluru and he was doing his campaigning over here. Eshwarappa came out and said that he's been called by Amit Shah to come to Delhi and meet him over there so that they can sort out the issue that Eshwarappa has with the Shimoga constituency and with the family of Yeddiyurappa. Now, yesterday when when Eshwarappa landed in Delhi, it is said that Amit Shah refused to meet him. They did not have time for a meeting with Eshwarappa, and he called off the entire meeting, which clearly gives an indication that Amit Shah did not have any interest in taking forward the negotiation with Eshwarappa. Whereas Eshwarappa, on the other hand, has taken this as a message or as an indirect message from the party that he has to go ahead and contest the Shimoga election. Now, as we know, that Eshwarappa has been fighting against the Yeddiyurappa family because he was denied a ticket and he had been fighting for a ticket for his son from the Shimoga constituency. But at the last minute, when the tickets were announced, when the candidatures were announced, that position was given to Raghevandra, Yeddiyurappa's son, and this made Eshwarappa very angry. He came out, did a press conference saying that the BJP is turning into a dynastic party like the Congress, and he's going to fight against this dynastic politics of the Congress. He also said that he's a Hindutva leader and he will fight in the name of BJP itself. Now, how much will the BJP welcome this? We saw yesterday when Amit Shah refused to meet him and he was sent back empty-handed from Delhi. He reached back to Bangalore today morning, in fact, Verghese, and he has decided that he will continue to fight this election from Shimoga against the BJP, irrespective whether the BJP likes him or not. He will continue to be a part of the BJP, whether they accept it or not, is what Eshwarappa believes.
Well, interestingly enough, one thing is for sure, that there is a rift within the two top leaderships in Karnataka. And when he says it's a family party, of course, the entire attack is on BS Yeddiyurappa. But last time, if you look at how the assembly elections panned out, you had kept Yeddiyurappa aside and you had actually listened to the other part of the BJP leadership, including BL Santosha and others. And we've seen how that paid out in the assembly elections. But here, it looks like the BJP leadership is a little reluctant to go against Yeddiyurappa because they've seen its impact in the assembly elections. And this time, with a huge number like 400 more seats that the BJP is trying to look at, it seems to be not wise enough to rattle Yeddiyurappa, listening to the other leaders as well.
Well, Verghese, one thing is sure that Eshwarappa and Yeddiyurappa together built the BJP in Karnataka. They are responsible for the rise of the BJP in Karnataka. Now, when it comes to the assembly election, in the assembly election also, when Eshwarappa wanted to fight, he was denied a ticket from the BJP. He also came out and said that he will not be a part of electoral politics, because of which the Prime Minister also called him and applauded him, saying that, yes, you've given way for junior leaders to come into the mainstream politics by by not deciding to contest over here. And this was done because he expected that something would be given to him when the Lok Sabha elections would come into the fray. He was given that assurance, despite the fact that he was a very strong Hindutva leader also. And the assembly election, like you said, was actually fought on the ideology of Hindutva, where that sidelined Yeddiyurappa. You had leaders from the BL Santosh faction taking the mainstream positions, trying to push the assembly election the way he had planned it, instead the way Yeddiyurappa plans it. And Eshwarappa also was kept aside even during that time. So right now, Eshwarappa feels completely betrayed from the BJP, whether it's the BL Santosh faction, because during the assembly also he wasn't considered, or the Yeddiyurappa faction, because after the assembly election, he was assured that in the Lok Sabha, they would do something with him. They would give him a position, him or his son. But now that also hasn't happened. So it is valid for Eshwarappa to be angry with the BJP, but the BJP also has a different plan for their party. They will look into the winnability factor. And as per their surveys, they don't feel Eshwarappa was fitting the bill of winning the candidate. Yes, Eshwarappa can damage the BJP in Shimoga because he has this tendency of, he has the popularity that is required for to garner the votes that can be enough to create a damage for the BJP. Burgess.